Hello, my beautiful Aries Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2025 reading. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this energy. I send you lots of love and light, and I remind you this is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit royalmystic.com and bring the coupon code that's scrolling below. I'll be more than happy to do a reading with you once you schedule your appointment. So let's see what we've got going on, my Aries friends. Well, this is fabulous. We have the World card, which is stepping through the vortex into the next level, like literally leveling up. It can also mean promotion and the energy of victory because it's very empowering. You feel like you've got your feet under you and you're very strong. Now we have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, which is the universe setting this beautiful abundance in motion. So as this energy is coming toward you, it is being brought in or escorted in by the Knight of the Pentacles. So it is in a little bit of a trot. So it's coming in quicker than it could have if we'd had to drag it home ourselves. Because I don't know if you remember, but gold is heavy. So so being in that energy, we accept and receive. Thank you, universe, for this beautiful blessing. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit moving forward. So whatever you've been literally this is the kind of energy that says, I'm ready to make a change. I've been doing the same thing over and over. I need to step up. I've gotten all I can out of this. There's no room for me to grow here. So you can take the knowledge from that and take it and move forward. And that's exactly what this 3 of Wands is about, the expansion and growth energy. Well, it certainly matches the world. So yay, this is beautiful. Let's see what else we have. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So we'll start with the Sagittarius Temperance card. This is the energy of synchronicity. This is Archangel Uriel, who is the keeper of the vitality, the flame, the source of all the spark of life, right? So she's keeping that stoked, but she's also doing alchemy, pulling liquid from the fire and dropping it down into little pixie dust because she's placing that in your path. Now, the name temperance means it's a process, so it can't be rushed. There's a step by step thing because tempering a sword or a weapon is putting it in the fire, heating it up, hammering it into form, and then quenching it and doing it over and over again until you have a strong, beautiful sword. So you have to let it go through its process. Don't rush it. It's doing it. It's going to be exactly the right thing as long as you don't meddle with it, right? Because we don't want a weak sword just because we were rushing it. And we have the sword. Here's the Queen of Swords. So this is the very strong energy of the Dragon Slayer Queen. She is going to ace every job interview, anything that has to come out where you have to stand and deliver your information, whether it's presenting in front of one person or 10,000. You are literally able to speak with authentic energy and authority over the subject because you will be shown to know what you're talking about and very much in a place of illuminating the entire room. So wonderful energy. This is fire sign for Sagittarius. This queen is the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini air sign major arcana energy. But for a job interview, that is the one you want to see because that means you did it, you aced it, you didn't mess up. You were in a place where you were the exact right person for the job. And we have the 4 of Wands moving in. This is the energy of stability, good communication, and solid foundation. For either work or household energy, this is really good because it means you're in that energy of harmony. Now, for some people, this may mean nuptials or moving in together, but it's very stable. So, whatever way it goes, it's a doorway to the future for whatever you're heading for. And we have the King of Wands. So there's your Aries king and very strong in power. And you've got the ability to really make some changes. This is the action king. It's also your king because you're fire sign. So when you're in the masculine, it means you're ready and you're fully established. So whatever process you went through here for that temperance to happen, you're now in power. So we love that. That's the core of the reading. Let's see what the details are. In your household, relationship, love life, and spiritual life, you've got options. It's saying, how do you want to proceed? This is both of these will get you where you're going. They're running parallel, so it's not like it's deviating. What you have to be okay with is whatever process comes along with the choice you make. So make sure that you choose the one that aligns with you and don't let somebody talk you into a different version because you'll second guess yourself the whole time. It's not that it's wrong. It's just that you won't trust it. And you wanna trust it because there's your victory. Hello, 6 of Wands. This is the long fought battle is over. You are victorious and you are head and shoulders above the rest. That particular image is a ticker tape parade of celebration in your honor. So, you can't do much better than that. Yes. So this is a graduation kind of energy. The 8 of Cups is all those challenges and all those obstacles and all the things you had to learn and do. And, this sometimes we have to do to learn. And you're stepping through that. So you're on the other side of all the challenges. Now, the entire horizon is open for you, and the moon is showing you the way. So you can literally choose whatever destination, whatever thing you want. So, that's fabulous. Wide open energy and a yes from the universe that you may now proceed. We have the Libra Justice card coming in for the top of your career and finance energy. Now, she's laser focused, but you see her eyes are covered. So she's energetically letting her energy push toward the outcome that's the best possible outcome. This card means right decisions are being made by you and for you. And we have the Leo Strength card, which is the Archangel Ariel, the Lion of God, walking beside you as you make this journey and keeping you in a place of protection with the loyalty and the devotion of that beautiful angel energy, keeping you from being distracted or pulled off track or off path. Yes, and there is the movement forward again. So this is all about change for you, my darlings. This is where you're going, I'm really like kind of tired of what I've been doing. I'm ready to take a chance and move out into the world of something different just for the variety of it. And you have all the experience. That's grounded and anchored. You don't have to babysit it. You can take it and morph it into whatever you choose to do. And the near future, hello, King of Swords. So that is the Archangel Michael energy and the masculine of the air sign energy. It's very well established, and it also means the protection of Archangel Michael helps you to remove any obstacles that may be in your path. So this one keeps you on the path. This one removes whatever might be trying to block you. Boom, chakalaka. We have the Ace of Wands. So this usually means a new job. It can mean a new relationship. It is very exciting. It is your fire sign energy. So you're going to know it when you see it. And how about some financial stability and money in the bank? We will certainly take that. So the 4 of Pentacles means exactly that. And that's a beautiful layout. Your underlier here is the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. And I have an affirmation for this. It is, thank you, universe. I know that you are continuously conspiring in my favor. I receive exactly what I need, exactly when I need it, every single time. I receive abundance from sources known and unknown, and so it is. And I'm telling you this affirmation for this card because this affirmation has got me through a couple of really tough moments. And it turned out that it flipped the switch for me, and, within 20 minutes, both times, there were 2 major times I used that. Hey, crying my eyes out, shouting to God, shouting to the universe. I was claiming my abundance, and boom, it happened. So I'm telling you it happens. You can use it or not. I just have to do it. When I feel the obligation to pay homage to this card every time that comes up, just so I can tell you the affirmation. So here we go. You're always gonna hear that from me. That's it's my agreement. So here we go. 8 of Rods is our first card in our second deck. The 8 of Rods is the energy of abundance raining down opportunities, new connections, new communication, and negotiation. For some folks, it can mean air travel, but it's very fast moving, whatever it might be. And it is a lot. So it's not just one opportunity, it's a bunch all at once, and they're all fertile. So every one of them is a good option. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Well, this is the paperwork. Whatever the official document is that you are seeking, whether it's a job contract or again, buying a house, selling a house, a legal thing, whatever it is, this is the contract. Now I know the name of the deck is on here, the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck. This is the mini deck. It is the special bonus card that's with this deck. There are two. This one is indicating paperwork, and it's usually an official document. So there it is. And we have the Virgo Hermit, which is the seeker. And this is using your spiritual light. It's got a Merkaba in there letting you know that is part of the guidance of the Akashic record, all of the divine information. So you're not missing a thing. As long as you tap into source, and she is tapping in because that light is right there on her sword and her third eye. So being in the energy of this means you're going the right direction and you're following your intuition and your guidance. As long as you touch base with the universe, it will give you the yes, the nod. So we have the 6 of Rods, which again is the victory and overcoming all challenges. And the sun is in the background in this one, and you can see the laurel wreath on his helmet and his staff. So, yes, all the rods are blooming, and we are ready to make progress. Here comes the dump truck load of blessings. So, yes, you're going to be in action mode for sure. This is where literally all the things you've been trying to work into being are now here at the same time. They show up all at once. So it's heaping on you. Just remember, that's the caveat of this card. You get what you want, but it's all at the same time. Just work through it. You don't have to make any kind of crazy rush to try to finish it all at once. Take your time processing it. Just because it shows up at the same time doesn't mean you have to return it, or turn the energy and make use of it. So just work your way through it without overwhelming yourself. And this is dancing your way into the energy of the vortex here. This beautiful energy that's opened up by the Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo major arcana. And just FYI, the figure that's here is the Virgo dancing through the doorway, but it represents your ability to walk this path and get to the end result that you choose. So that's again confirming. The world card means upgrade, being in a higher level, having a higher position, being promoted, all of that good stuff. Now, when we're in the energy of a celebration, sometimes we're a little, wanting the abundance that we were, working to create. This is the fruit ripening on the vine. So it's not a bad thing. It's just not happening as fast as you want it. And I do want to say, because this is an important thing, that's a 6 of Rods. This is the 7 of Pentacles. So that's called a progression. And that means just, after you win the battle, you might be a little bit waiting with bated breath. That means, sometimes when we get a job, we've gone so long without a job that we're trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. So we're ready for that first paycheck. And usually it takes a little bit. So that's the impatience of him feeling a little verklempt. But don't worry, it's coming. It is happening. The fruit is there. So it has to go somewhere. And of course, we're going to have a nice little worry. So from the 7 to the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Rods, or sorry, Swords, which is the energy of overthinking it. So overthinking it is the energy of trying to do what you can in the physical while you say you give it to the universe, "Oh, I give it over to the universe and I receive the best possible outcome. But I think it should be this and this and this, and it should come at this time, and if this doesn't work at this time, then all of that's not gonna work." You don't have to do that. You see her arms are tied to her sides? She can't do that. And it's telling you you can't. So you're only going to make yourself crazy and spend a whole bunch of energy on something you can't even take hold of. So stay focused inwardly on receiving exactly what you want and it will come. You don't have to do the micromanaging. The universe knows what it's doing. You just have to sell it what you want. That's the end result only without all the extra. And information coming in. I call this the informer for that very reason. The Page of Swords is coming in to give you whatever information you need in order to make that successful energy of that Libra. Or they may be telling you it's successful, the right things have happened, right? That kind of energy. And we have the Lovers, which is the energy of the Gemini major arcana, but when it shows up in work, to me, it's alignment of your soul's mission or your soul's calling. Remember, you got the help of helping you walk that soul's path with that Leo major arcana and the Archangel Ariel. Boom, here comes a new platform of abundance. And it is a resurrection energy, and it's the right timing because this is the Easter lily. And that means restoring your financial foundation. It's also a gift. All aces, including this Ace of Rods, are gifts from divine. So it is the exact right thing for the exact right amount of money as you move forward. Whether you're doing business for yourself or you're working for someone else, this is perfect. Now, for the near future, we have nice. We have the 6 of Pentacles. This is a windfall. This is something coming in for better than you'd hoped or for more money than you'd hoped. And guess what? It doesn't have to be paid back. There's no debt attached to it. So, yes, we love some free money, and the Queen of Swords nails the job. So, who didn't know that? Boom chakalaka. There she is, the Dragon Slayer, getting it done. And the 2 of Cups, which is divine partnership, divine relationship. It is the Vulcan mind meld where everybody's on the same page, which is helpful, especially when you're trying to reaccumulate some money when we've had a moment of a dry spell, right? So, very nice with the underlier. Yes, we love this one. It's also a 9. So, you get the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, which is your heart's desire being granted. It's an energy of celebration, feeling safe and happy and joyful, feeling satisfied. It is beautiful. Celebration, celebration. We will take it. So, my beautiful Aries, have a beautiful second half of March. I send you all lots of love and light and divine healing should you need it. And I will see you soon. Namaste, my friends.